All right, guys, so the NFL season is officially here. And I don't know about y'all, but I know that my Sundays are going to look just like this. Me and my favorite jersey, black and gold, parked in front of my TV, just chilling. So once again, I've partnered up with the DraftKings Sportsbook, an official partner of the National Football League, to bring all new customers an exciting way to join in on the action. Right now, new customers, download the DraftKings app, use my code, Cormier, bet $5 and boom, $200 in bonus bets instantly. So you don't have to wait any longer to get some skin in the game. Just download the DraftKings app right now. All new customers, bet only $5 on any wager and you'll receive 200 in bonus bets instantly. If you want to stand on the action, use your 200 in bonus bets on the DraftKings same game parlays. Combine multiple bets together from the same game for a shot at an even bigger payout. And guys, if sports betting is not yet available in your state, don't worry, we still got you at DraftKings. Play our daily fantasy, and you get a shot at winning cash prizes. So download the DraftKings Sportsbook app right now. All new customers, use DC's promo code, Cormier. Bet just $5 on any sports wager and get 200 in bonus bets instantly. That's promo code Cormier, only at the DraftKings Sportsbook. Let's get to the video. What's up, guys? Look, I'm back in Vegas, and guess where your boy's at? Your boy's back at the Holiday Inn. I'm back at the Pandemic Hotel because I like to be here. It's comfortable, it's relaxing, off the beaten path, and I'm here for UFC Noche UFC. It's UFC Fight Night. Grasso is fighting against Valentina Shevchenko. Guys, this whole week in build to this fight has been a little bit different for Valentina Shevchenko. She's been a little bit more agitated, it would seem. She's a little bit more intent, she would seem, to not only win the fight, but make a point in the fight, right? She's saying things like, I'm going to dominate. I want to take my belt and go home. It's on me now to punish Alexa Grasso. To me, that feels a little bit out of character for the Bullet. Because for as intense as Valentina can be, she's never been this. She's never been vocal about it. She's never been one to talk about what she's going to do to her opponent. It's always been her actions have kind of been what Valentina is known for. But maybe I am wrong for not expecting this because of the way she lost her championship. And not only did she lose her championship, we got to go back to the Tyler Santos fight. It's not like she dominated that fight as she had been dominating on her title run, right? So maybe that's why she's a little bit more frustrated in regards to how the public views her and how she feels going into this rematch. But as you guys know, we do fighter meetings and we talk to the fighters before they get ready to go. We do our research and we learn about these fighters as they get prepared for their competitions. And guys, talking to both of them, while Valentina's upset, Alexa feels like she's cool as the other side of the pillow. That's off to the great Stuart Scott. Rest in peace. She's not worked up at all. She went back to the lab and started to do exactly what she felt like she did in fight number one to maintain her championship. But we can't act like fight number one was an easy fight for the new champion. It was a tough fight. And honestly, I got some words from one of the best fighters in the world in regards to the fight. And while he may not be as articulate as some, he gets the point, right? Take a listen.
No, I said...
Talk to me, Justin. Talk to me about Shevchenko versus Grasso.
Anytime somebody makes a dominant champion fight, it's a fun fight. Last fight was entertaining. This fight's going to be entertaining. Obviously, a dominant champion has incredible skills, and so someone makes him.
But Alexa Grasso is the champion.
Like when someone makes Adesanya fight, and we get to see his true skills. It's a fun fucking fight.
Well, what happened last weekend?
You guys assholes.
You're so crazy, dog. So Justin Gaethje may not articulate it to you right, and he did take a little bit of a stab at Israel Adesanya, but he is telling the truth. When a dominant champion gets pushed, when a dominant champion fights someone that matches their level and then exceeds it, it does make the best come out of most of them. But we got to go back to fight one if we want to give an honest assessment of what happened. Valentina took her down constantly. She took Alexa Grasso down time and time again. It wasn't until round 3 that Alexa Grasso actually defended one of her takedowns. She was getting taken down over and over and controlled as the fight went on until we got to round 3. And then in round 4, she obviously got the submission. I thought Grasso had a lot of success in the stand-up, but then when you rewatch it, Valentina was doing very well and winning a lot of the exchanges. I swear, when I left that night, I felt like Valentina was wrestling because she couldn't strike with Alexa Grasso. But on second watch, it was much more competitive. Now, do I believe that Alexa wasn't winning those striking exchanges? I do. She had moments. And in those moments, she was fighting really, really well. But it was a very close fight. And a fight where on all the judges' scorecards, they had the champion, Valentina Shevchenko, still ahead. But we saw Alexa counter that spinning back kick, jump on that rear naked choke, and completely strangle Valentina Shevchenko. And that gives you confidence. So for everything else, it gives you confidence. Valentina now knows that Alexa Grasso can beat her, but so does Alexa Grasso. Because no matter what you say, guys, no matter what you say, when you watch somebody dominate the way that Valentina had dominated for so long, there are doubts. There are doubts. Sure, you're confident. Sure, you work hard. Sure, you believe. There are little doubts in there where you wonder, am I going to be the one that can stop this train? I know I've worked hard. I know I deserve to win, but am I going to be able to put together 25 minutes to stop this train? And you don't know it until you do it. And while Sean Strickland last weekend pitched a masterpiece, there were doubts, and he said it himself. He goes, I didn't know if I could do this. But as time went on in the fight, and he was still there, he started to believe. And so did Alexa Grasso. She kept believing and believing more and believing more. And now she's the champion of the world. And she does not believe she's going to lose this belt. Guys, I sat with them the other day, and I looked through my notes, and I'm telling you, as I look at Alexa Grasso here, it says, I feel great. I have done everything. I worked on the areas that I needed to improve on, and I feel like we're going to be better inside the octagon this weekend. And for Valentina Shevchenko, it's the same. I must dominate. I must show that I'm still the best. She is pissed. Valentina's pissed that everybody's so locked in on the success that Alexa had, and almost she feels like we're almost ignoring all the success that she had inside the octagon. When in reality, it was very competitive. Noche UFC goes down this weekend at the T-Mobile Arena, guys, and it's a fight night, but it's not inside the Apex. It's in front of people. It's Mexican Independence Day, and I want you guys to understand how big a deal it is to Alexa Grasso to headline on this weekend. Guys, this weekend is usually reserved for guys like Canelo Alvarez, Oscar De La Hoya, and all the great Mexican fighters from the past. This is a huge honor for Alexa Grasso to be headlining this weekend on this historic weekend for the Hispanic community. She should take pride in that, and she should take pride in the fact that she beat one of the greatest champions the UFC has ever seen. Listen, guys, before I go, if you're in Vegas or in the area and you want to go to the fight, I got tickets for you. I'm going to start doing more giveaways, giving tickets away for people to go to these events, because I truly feel like everybody should experience the UFC in person. You should be able to see this. There are sporting events, and then there is the UFC. I promise you guys, it's like nothing you've ever seen. So, like, subscribe, and comment if you're in Vegas that you want to go to the fights. I've got 4 free tickets that I'm giving to someone. And not only am I going to give you 4 free tickets, I'll meet you to the living room. So if you want to go to the UFC, let your boy DC know. Like, subscribe, comment. Hey, I want to go to UFC Noche or Noche UFC. I don't care. Put it whichever one in the comments. And DC's got tickets for you. I got 4 of them. And if I don't want to just give 4, maybe I'll give more. I'd have to call the boss for that, but I'll have to figure out if we have tickets left. Like, comment. I want to attend UFC Noche or Noche UFC, and I got you. Guys, Alexa Grasso versus Valentina Shevchenko 2 goes down this weekend from the T-Mobile Arena, and I believe it's going to be sick. These 2 women want to rip each other apart, and I cannot wait to watch and call it. Plus, the boy Jack Della Maddalena fights against the boy Kevin Holland. Is Jack Della ready for the step up? I guess we find out this weekend. Guys, like, subscribe, put, I want to attend Noche UFC. I want to attend UFC Noche. And your boy DC's got tickets. Until next time, guys, I love you for all the support that we've got. Hey, over 1 million views in a week. I'm loving it. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Until next time, peace.